Think of the thing you desire to learn. Believe in yourself and your efforts will earn the ability to learn something new. Take an aim at the target true. I can say the beginning, middle, and end sounds in a word. I can use what I know about sounds to spell simple words. I can identify the long O sound in words. Now let's say the letters that we know. Think of the sounds and go, go, go. Open up your mouth big and wide. Sometimes your breath comes from deep inside. As we say the letters that we know, our letter sound skills will grow, grow, grow. This is our poem from yesterday. This poem is called Carly. Repeat after me. My little sister Carly always wears a skirt. She is quiet like a mouse until she burps and slurps. I like to take her to the park so she can play in the dirt. My mom says she is just like me when I was a little squirt. She moves like a turtle, not fast like a shark. My dog follows her around, and I listen for the bark. I like to watch her twirl her legs above her head. If she's not careful, she might roll off the bed. Good. Now you're going to notice that I made some words blue today, just like I do on our sight word day, but these are not sight words that I highlighted. Our sight words in this would have been she, is, a, her, like. These words are words with an R-controlled vowel. So yesterday we talked a little bit about R-controlled vowels. When a vowel, A, E, I, O, or U, are next to R, the R gets bossy and it controls that vowel. It tells that vowel what to say. The first word that I made blue is the word skirt. If we sounded it out, it would sound like this. Skirt. Now there are 5 letters in this word, but you only hear 4 sounds. The reason you only hear 4 sounds is because I and are working together to just make one sound. IR says What does IR say? So please sound out that word with me. Skirt. Great job. The next word that I made blue is the word dirt. Again, I picked this word because it's an R-controlled vowel. You see the letter I is a vowel and it's next to the R, which means the R is bossing or controlling the I and telling it what to say. So when we sound out the word dirt, it sounds like this. Dirt. We hear 3 sounds even though there's 4 letters. The reason we only hear 3 sounds is because, yes, the R-controlled vowel. IR says Sound out that word with me now. Dirt. Good. The next word that I made blue is the word squirt. Squirt. If I was to sound this word out, it would sound like this. Squirt. There are 4 sounds in this word. Squirt. Now there are 6 letters in this one. The reason there's only 4 sounds is because S makes a sound by itself. Q and U make the qu sound. I and R make the sound. And T makes the T sound. Because this is a trickier one, I'm going to draw on it. So we have S, Qu, T. I apologize, it's kind of hard to write with that. Squirt. So if we were going to write this one into the boxes, we would have 4 boxes for this one. S would be in a box, Q and U would be in a box, I and R would be in a box, T would be in a box. My last word is down at the bottom. That word is twirl. What's the word? Okay, let's sound it out. Twirl. Twirl. Now there are 5 letters in this word, but again, I only hear 4 sounds. Twirl. I and R make the sound. That's a controlled vowel. We're going to go through and we're going to read these words. Oh, I got them on here twice. How about I read the first one and then you read the next one by yourself. So you're going to repeat after me to read it. Skirt, dirt, twirl, squirt. Good. This time when we go through and do it, I want you to say each sound. I'll do it first. Skirt, skirt. Your turn. Good. The next word. I'll go first. Dirt, dirt. Your turn. Good. The next word is twirl. Repeat after me. Twirl. Your turn. Good. And the last word is squirt. Repeat after me. Squirt. Squirt. Your turn. Fantastic. Now, if we look at the poem again, there's another R controlled vowel. We see Carly. I've colored the word Carly in blue. Listen to when I tap out the word Carly. R-O-E. Carly. We hear 4 sounds again. K-R-O-E. Now, C is making the sound I would think it should. C says K. The next sound I heard though is R. K-R. A and R together say R, like a pirate. Everyone say that. R. K-R-O. The L is making the same sound that it usually would. The last sound though, listen to the sound that the Y makes. K-R-O-E. The Y is saying E is a name. Y is a tricky letter. And as you get older and you're schooling and you are learning to read even more, you're going to learn a lot more about the letter Y. But I'm going to just tell you, Y can make a lot of different sounds. Y can say Y, Y, E, I, or I. Those are all the sounds that Y can make. So if you are sounding out a word and that Y is just tricking you, I want you just to ask an adult for now for help. Because as you get older, you'll practice using the different sounds for that one. The next word in blue is park. Let's sound it out. Ark. Ark. P is saying its sound. A-R says R. P-R. The last sound is K. P-ark. Wonderful. You read that word now? Park. Great job. The next word down here. Ooh, I see an SH at the beginning. That's a digraph. What does SH say? Shh. Good. What does AR say? R. Good job remembering that pirate sound. And the last sound is K. What sound does K make? K. Let's sound it out. Shark. Shark. Great job. And the last word is B-A-R-K. What sound does B make? B. What sound does A-R make? R, like a pirate. Good job. What sound does K make? K. Let's sound it out. B-R-K. Bark. Great job. All right, let's go through and read these words really quick. Repeat after me. Carly, park, shark, bark. Great job. And those are our controlled vowels again. The AR sounds a little different than the IR that we were just practicing. AR says R, IR says Now let's all be writers, be writers, be writers. Now let's all be writers like the authors we know. Listen to the sentence, the sentence, the sentence. Listen to the sentence, we will write as a group. All right, what do you see happening in that picture there? I see a bird, good. What is the bird doing? What do you think he's doing? Good, he sees a worm. Where does he see the worm? Good, in the dirt of his yard. So we're gonna write a sentence. It's a long one, listen close. The bird can see a worm in the dirt of the yard. Whew, it's a lot of writing we gotta do. I'll say it one more time. The bird can see a worm in the dirt of the yard. Now I'm gonna have you count how many words are in that sentence. I'm gonna say it again, I want you to count on your fingers. The bird can see a worm in the dirt of the yard. Did you count 12 too? That's a lot. Sometimes friends might want to give up when it's a lot. But if you go one word at a time, this isn't going to be too hard. The first word in our sentence is the word the. Please help me spell the word the. T-H-E spells the. Good job. The next word is bird. The bird. Let's tap it out. Bird. Now remember, I just learned that there's always a vowel in a word, and it's an R-controlled vowel if it's saying It can't be AR because AR says R. I think that it's going to be IR. Bird. Great. The bird. The next word is can. Please tap out the word can. And let's write it. And fantastic. The next word is see. That was one of our high frequency words. How do you spell see? S-E-E spells see. Great job. The next word, super easy. Super, super easy. The bird can see A. How do I spell A? Yep, a lowercase a. The next word is worm. This is a tricky one. I'm going to help you with this one. Let's tap it out. Worm. I hear three sounds. W-R-M. But I know every word has a vowel in it. It has to have an R-controlled vowel. Worm. So let's see. It could be W-O-R-M. Just like IR, OR also says Worm. The next word is in. How do you spell in? Great job. The bird can see a worm in the. The next word is dirt. Please help me spell it. Dirt. I heard D-R-T, but I know that can't be right. It has to have a vowel in it, an R-controlled vowel. This time it's I-R. Dirt. The bird can see a worm in the dirt of, it's one of our high frequency words, another high frequency word, and we're going to write yard. Help me tap it out. Yard. Did you hear the way I made that middle sound? Yard. What two letters together sound like a pirate? An AR. Yard. And what goes at the end of my sentence? A period. Fantastic. All right. What sound do the letters IR and OR make? Like in the word bird and worm. Bird, worm. What sound did you hear IR and OR making? Yeah, they both say Now, what sound do the letters AR make? Like in the word yard. Yeah, ard. AR says R like a pirate. How is knowing that going to help you with reading and writing? It's going to help make you really good at reading words that you didn't know before. All week, I want you looking for the IR and OR. Look for the AR. Look for the ER that we practiced yesterday. And remember, when you see a vowel next to an R, it's making that sound. Or if it's an AR, it's making the R sound. Great job today.